What's up, party people? It's your boy Bear here, hanging out with Robot.
Yo.
And we are going to be checking out another demo disc. This time, it's the Pizza Hut, one of the Pizza Hut demo discs from back in the day. Yeah, let me go ahead and get that started. Oh, yeah. And,
I didn't know if it would pick it up.
I don't know. If you hear some black-capped chickadee,
it's our mecha potato.
It's our mecha potato, yes. Potato has left us to join the world and craziness of Vegas. So congratulations to him.
Hey, welcome to the pizza-powered PlayStation giveaway. Grab that scratch and win card that comes with this
There's a scratch and win card.
Scratch away because you can win some very cool stuff, including PlayStation game consoles, video games, and a grand prize of $200,000.
$200,000, woohoo!
I'd take $200,000 now.
Straight the F up. 2,000 or 200K and 2,000's money is like 500 now. I don't know if that's true, but you know, inflation sucks.
Right.
Okay, it is the PS3 one. Ooh, and the Metal Gear Solid demo.
You know, I had a different demo disc with Medieval on it.
Yeah, it's on one of the Sony ones as well. I think that was the great thing about all these demo discs is, you know.
Oh, it was the demo disc that came with my PlayStation because it had Wild 9. It had
Is that the one with Parappa on it too?
No.
No, okay.
It was Wild 9, it was Tomb Raider 3, Medieval, what else? I don't remember.
I'm not...
Metal Gear, it had Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
It had
See,
Metal
I'm
Gear
not
Solid on it.
current on a lot of those PS1 demo discs like that came with the system. Like, I remember the one that came with my friends because it was a pretty early one and it had 2 Extreme and Parappa and pretty much almost everything Sony first party at that time, which was strange.
Yeah.
But this ain't a bad little demo disc.
All right. I'm gonna check out Gran Turismo.
You do that. You are the driver.
And I like how it's literally the same graphic and that exact same sound effect from the Jam Pack demo disc.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm sure Sony was just doing these for everybody.
Yeah.
Screw it, here.
I mean, you have to remember, like, Sony was the incumbent. They had to really get these demo discs and things out there for people.
No, and me and my coworker, we were talking about a lot of this, like, it...
What?
No,
What?
That's my car!
What?
We cared a lot about... Or he was asking, like, what game, you know, do you think of with the PS1? And he was mostly thinking about RPGs. And I was like, well, honestly, PS1, yes, it had a lot of great RPGs, but I kind of moved away from it at that time. So I was playing a lot of different shit and all these action rhythm games and stuff. So I was like, yeah, you know, Final Fantasy VII will always be what I think of, but I wouldn't have played a lot of that shit without having played a demo of it first. I'm like, oh no, I can, you know.
Understandable. I mean, that's how I fell in love. Oh, I miss mine.
Did you have one of those?
Yeah, she was green.
Shit, man, those are pretty good models for a PS1. I never gave this game enough credit. Like, I know Polyphony cares, but sometimes they care too much.
Alright, well, what car is available?
No shit.
I mean, you loaded the models in here. You couldn't, like, apply the physics to it at all?
Fucking cock-tease ass people.
Right?
I mean, something's gotta be available.
was like every car. Oh, I guess available. I just looked at the NSX and it said no. Oh yeah, so it's either the NSX or the Corvette.
Standard, huh? I thought you were the
To be honest, like I haven't really played Gran Turismo, like.
Yeah, me neither.
So, like, I'm not familiar with its. I should have paid attention to the controls because I totally didn't.
Yeah, it'll make it more fun. Still gonna say R4 was prettier than this.
Oh yeah, I mean this is the first Gran Turismo, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like a 90?
I guess it was earlier than I always give it credit for. So like, however good GT2 looks is probably the comparison that would be more fair.
Yeah.
This isn't bad though. Like. They're kind of some pretty good detail on
I mean, it was still better than what Need for Speed was doing.
No, that was always my favorite, like, thing about Madden versus what was Sony's Game Day, like the football franchise.
I forgot Sony had their own.
Yeah, when they went to full 3D, Madden was still doing sprites, like scaling sprites. And that's what overtook them. Like, they were like, oh, fuck Madden, this is gorgeous. Like, this is way cooler. And then Madden was touting themselves as having this liquid AI. And the Game Day team just came back with, oh, liquid AI is what you had running down your pants. I was like, oh, you guys are some motherfuckers, but I appreciate it because fuck EA.
Yeah, I wonder if EA made Sony stop making football games.
Well,
the
fucking NFL did. They're the ones that wanted an exclusive contract.
Yeah, but Sony stopped making football games like years before that contract happened.
Maybe so.
Because I know EA was the reason why Microsoft had to stop making sports games. Because their sports games was actually... no, I think... Wasn't Game Day actually the Xbox?
No, that was the 2K ones.
Well, the 2K...
Because that's what started on Dreamcast. That was
yeah,
the
that
Sega
was Sega,
ones,
yeah.
But it became Take-Two.
Because Microsoft had the X and A. Or X... Not X and A. That's their development.
I know what you're talking about. The XS...
XSN. Xbox Sports Network.
There you go. The angles on that are pretty, though.
I almost came in first.
Ain't bad.
No, because you're not going to remember. Go ahead and exit, because I'm sure it's just that one track.
Yeah. This one doesn't have any fun load screens. Does the soft reset work?
I'm trying it.
Grab that scratch ticket.
There it goes. It worked.
Nice. Oh, it even takes you back to the title screen. Okay, what do I want to embarrass myself with? I think I'll do Metal Gear. Crouch. Use weapon. I'm never going to remember any of this, but... I forget what part of the game this even does. It might be the beginning, which I'll skip cutscenes if so, because there's enough of that shit on YouTube.
True. But there's none of it on this YouTube.
That's also fair. God, Konami had such a fucking arrow right here, and then they just stopped fucking caring.
They had a pretty good era for a while. They had a pretty good run.
It's like once DDR died out, they're just like, oh, what now?
I remember seeing this for the first time as a kid, and I was blown away.
Oh, yeah. No, I made my friend buy this.
The nuclear weapons
Just so I could
disposal
borrow it from
facility
him.
on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 20...
I mean, I know they've released a Steam version of this game finally, but, like, this is the only game that, or version of the game besides, well, also, I guess, Metal Gear Solid 4 that are stuck on their platforms.
Yeah.
Really. They haven't been converted, or, I mean, they haven't been put anywhere else.
Yeah.
Technically, it's
guess
been
they did Twin
remade.
Snakes,
Yeah, it's Twin
but-
Snakes on the GameCube, but
That kind of doesn't count.
even still, yeah, they haven't released this version of the game on any other platform.
It's on
besides Steam.
PS3. Because it's on that Legacy Collection. But
Well,
it's just
yeah.
a PS1 classic, so...
Yeah, well,
right,
I meant, like, you can't buy this game on Xbox.
Yeah.
Or you can't buy it on Switch, you know.
dispose of it.
Like I said, they just put it on Steam, you know, not too long ago. That was surprising.
Yeah.
High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit. And one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound
I
involved.
think I appreciated that, like, this game actually just kept the continuity going of Metal Gear, but, you know, America didn't know the difference, but it's like, it all fit together, and then the last game he did, he, you know, fucked over everybody to give a good little, no spoiler alert, I guess, but, you know, a screw over that, you know, threw back to Metal Gear 2, which we didn't even get here until that collection.
Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
I got a Liquid Snake
Man
for
with
you.
the same code name as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes. This
They're
is
using
a
a different voice
top-secret
actor.
black op. Don't expect any
it
official
here?
support.
It still is. in this one.
It said Sean Baker, though. Like, in parentheses, and it sounds different. Maybe I'm just drunk already.
I missed that, but you could be right. Ooh, sorry, Zone of the Enders.
Apparently, they were showing some fucking, like, pre-production shit for, like a fantasy Zone of the Enders he was working on that never got done. And it looked so fucking cool, I'm
Oh,
mad.
wow.
Yeah, see?
Sean Parker, yeah.
It's funny, you know, I'll give it to those fucking games, like that one we played, that Paratropic. I was like, oh, that's a stupid filter. PS1 games didn't look like that, but they straight up do look like that on TVs like this, so...
Yeah.
I'm sorry, game. You did your fucking Gorad shading filter perfect.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
I know, it's crazy that it's become a look now because of HD TVs.
Yeah.
Like, normally on a CRT screen, or like,
Yeah, it's purposely dithered so it
Yeah.
would blend well.
it would blend and you wouldn't notice it on those screens, but now it's totally a part of this new wave aesthetic.
Yeah. That's like, me and one of my old friends would talk about Final Fantasy VIII, and then even Chrono Cross kind of being the pinnacle of impressionism when it comes to a PS1 game.
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface.
Also, this game had a
Sure
fuck ton of
nobody's-
voice acting for the time.
If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
I mean, I'm sure that's why it was 2
When
discs.
you want to use
Yeah.
the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Excuse me.
Let's see if I can even remember how to play this damn game.
What was that
Oh,
noise?
you didn't hear shit.
What was that noise?
Shit, little punch. Do 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 do. As you can see, I was never, you know, as much as I do actually love this game, I was never much one for stealth gameplay. What, Colonel?
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground.
You
You'll
don't
just have
say.
to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
It's not hiding very well, I suppose.
No, I think you have to hide behind the forklift. Are you supposed to summon it back down? I don't
what I was-
remember.
And none of the button prompts do anything, so.
Whoa. I should play through all these games again.
I had that plan, and boy, that failed. Come on, elevator, hurry up. There we go. That's the end of the demo. Oh, there's something on it.
Yeah, I remember the demo disc that I had would time out.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Sorry, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, and I died. But at least you get to see that sick game over screen.
Snake!
Snake! Oh, what do you know? This one uses Japanese controls, too.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that I'm not being stupid, I mean, I'll probably still be stupid, but, you know, we'll try a little harder here.
Yep.
By which I mean at all. It's not my fault that was water, I didn't know. Come on, move it, Snoop. Stop chasing me, bitch. Damn it. Okay, if I die this time, then we're just quitting.
No.
Okay.
You know how you just gotta not be spotted.
That's fair. Okay, people, I swear I'll do it right this time. Oh, May
Wait,
Lee
we
was
haven't
screaming for me. and I
Right, we
didn't
haven't
meet her
even
yet.
met her yet.
Solid Snake, so beloved, women that don't even know him scream for him. Crap, whatever this box is down there. Soggy ration. Oh yeah, stretch you bitch. Oh shit, 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 shit.
What was that noise?
What was that? Yeah, get your ass. You didn't hear shit. Yeah, no, this game straight up uses Japanese controls.
Snake, don't forget.
Yeah, I want to take the elevator, okay. I just didn't know if I needed it. Oh. Weird, I guess that is just straight up time. Okay, if those two idiots are knocked out, I should go there.
No, there
Oh, yeah, there's one on there. Forgot about him. Do, 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 do. Boo, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Oh, wait, what's going on here? Well,
Who's on the elevator? Do, 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 do. This is when he starts stripping.
right.
Stupid Kojima. I think they'll finally just let him make a movie at some point. I mean, I know it's what he really wants. It's like he worked on Godzilla Final Wars. But I think they should just let him fail at making a movie like they did with Sakaguchi.
You know, in minor Sakaguchi defense,
He never wanted to be a movie director.
no, he wanted to make the movie. It just wasn't supposed to be a Final Fantasy.
That's fair.
He didn't want that to be Final Fantasy. It wasn't written or designed to be a Final Fantasy movie. And Square was like, well, we can't just make a movie that has no brand recognition, so we're gonna slap Final Fantasy on this. That's what killed it. I mean, I'm not going to say that even if it wasn't called Final Fantasy that it would have made the story 1,000 times better. I'm not saying that. I personally enjoy Final
I thought it
Fantasy
was a good movie.
Yeah, I personally enjoy Final Fantasy Spirits Within. But like, you know, it's not the best movie ever. Like,
Yeah, I
like,
mean, the CG at the time was really pretty. Like,
the
it holds
CG,
up.
the CG was cutting edge.
Yeah,
Like it
that's
actually,
what they used to make Final Fantasy X.
and
Well,
what,
partially.
Your shot, I would have turned into a pop.
the
Time-freezing peptide snake.
what was I gonna say? It actually had Hollywood stars concerned. The CG was gonna get so good that they would just CG the whole movie, and they wouldn't need their beautiful faces anymore to be paid billions of dollars, and they would just come down to voice acting.
I mean, now they still just... I mean, that's what it became. They still just pay them the millions because... Suckers.
Behind D. Colonel.
Yeah, but you don't get like 50 first dates made all in CG though,
I have no idea.
right?
I mean, I would watch that. It might be funny, you know?
But just imagine a movie like that, like all
That
in
would be
CG.
weird. Yeah, like, I mean, there's absolutely no reason. Like, yeah, that...
yeah. What they were short-sighted in the sense that CG is really expensive,
Yes.
so they're not gonna waste it on a rom-com.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I can tell this chick to go like, "Ah, he left me," ah," but it's like, I'm not going to spend like $500 to animate that.
Yeah,
Although you're probably spending $500 on whatever actress to do that for a minute, so.
probably spending more.
I wonder if I, like, you know, if Jennifer Aniston ever got on Cameo, if I could just pay her $50 to
You must be
scream like a
crazy to
Muppet
fly
for me.
high in this
No.
kind of weather.
Who's that?
Yeah, she's pretty funny. We were talking about this earlier today.
I mean, she's funny, but
This is
she wouldn't do it for $50. She knows her worth. If you're gonna want her to pay that and act like an idiot, you're gonna have to pay her a lot of money.
Look, man, the Santa impersonators do it for $50.
Yeah,
Who are we even talking about?
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh yeah, come on, Jennifer Aniston.
No,
Let me throw you $50 for a cameo.
Technology to be so cute.
That's what John Taffer charges. $50. Or no, his was $150. And I'm like, man. Like, if I had the money, I want to pay John Taffer to yell at my fucking nephew. Like, Chungus, wake the fuck up and get to school! You useless dumb motherfucker! I feel like that'd be worth $150, but I'm poor.
But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Look, teenagers need to be told a few things these days, okay, people?
The bright dot in the
Yeah.
middle.
Problem is, he would know who that
The
person
red
is.
dot.
No, we don't. He watches Bar Rescue with us.
Oh, okay.
He knows.
The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you
I
don't
wish I
let
could
them
get some
see.
gene therapy.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Good old
Snake, your
decoy.
radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be
I
able
suppose
to
we could
use it.
skip this.
Yeah.
This is kind of a lot. And we're already at like 26 minutes.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't.
You gotta go through the vent.
Vent my ass.
You don't go through the vent?
Where's the vent? Not there. Do 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 do.
Yeah, keep going. But you gotta get up. Oh, shit, really? Go to the left. Or to the right, sorry.
Oh shit, shit, shit.
Ah, no! Oh my gosh, if he had seen you, you would have gotten away with that too.
Damn it! Oh, can I go in these trucks? I mean, they'll find me in there, but... God damn it! Do 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 do. You can't even grab shit while they're tracking your ass.
You're full.
Oh yeah. Oh fucking snow tracks. What the shit is that? Okay.
Yeah, go up the stairs. Whoa.
When's that jackass?
He's like, I gotta get back into my predetermined rotation. That's a camera.
Gotta get outside dude's cone of ignorance there.
Whose footprints are these?
Don't
There
worry
you go.
about whose fucking
There's a bit
footprints
right
they are.
there.
There we go. Should we end it on the vents here?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and end it here. Thanks for joining us on this one.
Yes, people. You know, one day I'll remember how to play Metal Gear and we'll have fun. Until then... Wow.
Alright, have a good one.
Bye.